Hi, this is James Jones from the Mid-Pacific ICT Center in San Francisco at our 2012 ICT Educator Conference with Phil Davis from the GeoTech Center based in Texas. Hi, Phil. Thanks for being here.
Hi, Jim. Thanks for inviting me. Great conference. Enjoying it quite a bit.
Excellent.
Yeah.
What is GeoTech?
We are the official term is the National Geospatial Technology Center of Excellence, and we're one of 40 centers that NSF has funded, and our mission is to serve two-year community colleges, specifically the geospatial program. So our mission is to help educators at two-year colleges develop curriculum and perfect their technology skills.
Awesome.
Yeah.
So in case anybody doesn't know, tell us a little bit about geospatial technology.
Okay. Most people would be familiar with Google Earth, of course. That's sort of the public consumption side of it. Yahoo Maps, Bing Maps. Anyway, geospatial technology is anything to do with location-based information. And so what we have found is 80% of the data in the world right now has a geospatial component to it, an address or a lat long. And so a lot of the new social services like Foursquare use geospatial information. And so that's sort of the field of geospatial technology.
So you're kind of marrying data and maps for a variety of purposes.
Right. GIS is traditionally found in the Department of Geography in most colleges traditionally, but it is an outgrowth of an IT field because it's really primarily database management, and then graphics on top of that, the map being the visual representation of that. But there's a lot of algorithms and a lot of calculations that go underneath that, so it's truly a STEM technology, science, technology, engineering, and math.
And GIS stands for?
Geographic Information Systems, GIS, yeah.
Lots of cool applications. They're fun to play with.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
And really cool things you can do with it. Find your way around these navigation systems, these ways of identifying what's in a place like this Westfield Center.
Right.
know, all of a sudden you click on the map and you discover all the fabulous stuff there is right here in this one spot.
Right. So if you're like I am, I'm 1,600 miles from home here in San Francisco. Beautiful, I might add. And I'm not really too familiar where Market Street is or the waterfront I'm trying to get around. If I've got a smartphone, which most people have nowadays, it probably has a GIS, GPS application built into it. And I can say what I'm looking for, where I want to go, and within seconds I can get that information and use it to navigate around the city. I can also do neat things like augmented reality, where I can, using the smartphone built-in camera, I can take a view of a building and then pulling up GIS, because it's geo-reference, right? They can go back and take historical pictures of that building, how it's changed over time. You could see maybe a walking tour of San Francisco where history was made, and just walk along the city, and with your GIS-enabled or GPS-enabled smartphone, basically hear a story about the history of San Francisco. So a lot of neat consumer applications.
Cool stuff. So the GeoTech Center offers resources and services to educators.
Right.
Describe some of those.
Primarily, right now, our claim to fame is the competency model that we helped create with the Department of Labor. That's called the GTCM, or Geospatial Technology Competency Model, one of 20 that the Department of Labor has on their model clearinghouse, and that becomes sort of a basis for curriculum design. And so what we've done with that, we helped do the GTCM in the summer of 2010 when that was approved and published. Since then, we spent the last year developing curriculum. So right now, with 50 faculty over 3 workshops this year in 2011, we have developed 8 courses, and the outlines for those courses, we call them model course packs, are out there on our server. So you can go to geotechcenter.org, just look for GTCM, and there's an entire page there with references, and one of those would be to our course server where you can download the information. So to your educators that either want to start or maybe improve or update a geospatial program, if they have a certificate or a 2-year program and wanted to see what industry has said is the latest and greatest stuff, that's where you would go.
So community college teachers, this is cool stuff. It's in the ICT domain. Here's a way to get at it really efficiently. Great curriculum, great resources.
Right.
Thanks, Phil, for being here.
Thank you, Jim,
Thanks
for having us.
sharing.
Hope to come back next summer.
All right.
Okay.